An undercover probe by Britain's Channel 4 TV has revealed that tech giant Facebook doesn't always remove content, even if it violates companies' guidelines. A reporter attended a 6-week training session on Facebook's content moderation.
Hi guys, nice to meet you all. Welcome to Facebook and CPL. We're going to be talking about hate speech.
We now cross live to RT's Issa Ali for the details. Now, Issa, what prompted the investigation?
So this Channel 4 documentary, Dispatches, they sent an undercover reporter to work for a contractor called CPL. They provide services such as moderating content on behalf of Facebook. And as part of their revelations, they found that the social media giant was essentially protecting far-right groups and individuals like Britain First, like Tommy Robinson, because those pages had huge followings, and those huge followings meant revenue. And actually, in the documentary, that's exactly what one of the content moderators says to the undercover reporter, that because pages like those belonging to Robinson are so hugely followed, it means that Facebook don't want to get rid of them because of the revenue that they generate. Now, another revelation to come out of that is that for pages such as the bigger ones, like Mr. Robinson's, like Britain First, Facebook actually take that out of the hands of these contractors and look after them in terms of moderation themselves, so that they themselves can decide which pages are to be banned and which pages are to be allowed to continue. Now, normal Facebook rules state that should a page violate the rules 5 times or more, then the entire page gets taken down and not just the offending posts. But again, in the case of these pages, that simply wasn't happening, which is why it's led to claims that Facebook are actually protecting these individuals who are being accused of spreading hate. Now, since that documentary and the revelations has come to the surface, Facebook have responded and said that they are appreciative of those journalists for bringing it to their attention, and that they are going to investigate.
We take these mistakes incredibly seriously and are grateful to the journalists who brought them to our attention. We have been investigating exactly what happened so we can prevent these issues from happening again.
Now, who exactly is Tommy Robinson? His real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon. He was the former leader of the English Defence League, the EDL, and he was recently jailed for 13 months here in the UK because he was live streaming an ongoing trial to do with child grooming. Now, that trial was subject to reporting restrictions in the media, and Mr. Robinson had previously been told in another instance by another judge not to do this kind of behavior, and that if he had done it again, it would lead to a custodial sentence, and that's what eventually happened. Now, it would appear that despite Mr. Robinson's breaking of, well, the law and Facebook's rules, it's money which decides for the social media giant which behavior and which content is acceptable and which isn't. And it's interesting because this comes as Ofcom, the regulator here, have warned those social media giants like Facebook and others that they have to do more to police their sites.
RT's Issa Ali, thank you for bringing us that report.